In today's video, I'll be showing you where the crude oil is headed in the next few weeks. Right now, in the daily time frame, we can see that the crude oil is still in an upward trend. However, this June trend line seems to have been broken at this point with this bearish candle. That may cause some new traders to begin to think of going short, but that would be a wrong decision to take. Why? Look at this very point. This is a demand zone. So look at it, find out that this demand zone is a very strong area. Watch this area, how many times price tested those areas and was unable to break it. So look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it was finally broken at this point. And since that point that it was broken, price have not retested it again. It's just a retest of this area. And we've just seen the first wave. So this is the first wave. And now the second wave has taken place. So we're having a retracement now. So long as this low is intact, price is certainly going to reclaim this broken trend line and then begin to move up again into these areas. So certainly, price is not going to break below this demand zone so easily. So what I'm expecting is that price may just move a little below it and then reclaim this trend line and start moving up first to this 96.7 area, later to 102.6 area, then 112.8 area, and ultimately 120.8 area. So those are the targets we'll be looking at. But remember that right now we're just seeing a retracement. This is certainly a retracement, not a reversal. So let's go to 4 hours time frame to see exactly what I mean. But by this, we already know that this is a strong area and it will be a wrong decision for any person to start to go short right now, because you don't short on a demand zone. So taking your short position in this area because of this deep retracement will be a very wrong decision. So I would suggest you begin to look for buy opportunities in a lower time frame. So let's go to 4 hours time frame and see what is happening there. So in 4 hours time frame, so the same thing is seen here. We're seeing that price is just testing that area. So long as this structure remains, price is certainly going to move down and take off stops of traders and then begin to move back to reclaim this very trend line. And once this trend line is reclaimed, price begins to move up. Like we saw in the daily time frame, we can see that this is wave 1 and this is the second wave. So we're just having a retracement that will lead to the third wave. So varies actually what we're seeing. So the upward trend is still intact, unless we see a close below this very 78.45 area. When we see a close below 78.4 area, then we may begin to think otherwise. But so long as we have price above this area, we are bullish on crude. And this is also supported by the RSI. The RSI is showing us a divergence. So we're having RSI divergence. So seeing that price is making higher low and RSI is making lower low. So that is telling us that there is a divergence and that price will begin to turn up any moment soon. So all you need to do is wait for price to show some bullish momentum in the lower time frame. Then as we begin to see structures change, when we begin to see price begin to make higher lows and higher highs in the lower time frame, like in 1 hour time frame, once we may have a dip, this is a 1 hour time frame, we may still have a little dip down. Then after that, when we begin to see price make higher highs and higher lows, then we can begin to take our long positions. We can begin to enter our long positions and gradually join the price to go up. Presently, we are still seeing lower highs and lower lows. So the bearish momentum is still there in the 1 hour time frame. So how I will approach this market is that on this lower time frame, the 1 hour time frame, I'll be monitoring the chart to see when the price will turn from this downward trend we're observing, these lower lows and lower highs which we are seeing, and see price begin to make higher highs. So I'll monitor this chart. As at now, I see the price is still having bearish momentum. So we can see something like this: price move down, then move up, and begin to reclaim these areas. First, it may reclaim this area of consolidation, then it may go above it, then break out above this trend line. Then I'll begin to take long positions to join the price up into these areas. So that is how I'll be going from here. So don't short the crude now.